Hey y'all, what's happening? Chinese here. So I just finished watching the movie The Misfits, written by the playwright Arthur Miller, directed by John Huston, starring Marilyn Monroe, Clark Gable, Montgomery Clift, Thelma Ritter, and Eli Wallach. Set in 1962 in Reno, Nevada. It was in black and white, and it was about five misfits connecting with each other and sharing that bond of being outsiders in some way, and appreciating each other's unique qualities, and that's what bonded them, being outsiders, being misfits. um, it was so touching. The intricacies of getting to know each other and kind of where they fit into society and with one another. Clark Gable was a cowboy, and he had the biggest transformation out of all of the characters. He was rugged, but sensitive and wise. Not formally educated, but wise. He was kind of not a nomad, but he wasn't into traditional work. Like I said, he was a cowboy. Marilyn Monroe was a recent divorcee at the top of the film, and she was a very compassionate, caring, loving, sweet, amiable type of woman. And her and Clark Gable connected. There was an attraction there. There was a comfortability between the two. And then there was two other men, Eli Wallach, who was a cowboy, and the other guy, Montgomery Clift, who was like a rodeo man. They were all enamored by the Marilyn Monroe character. They were enamored by her beauty, yes, but enamored by her very caring, compassionate nature. Thelma Ritter, who was the older woman in the group, and she was a 20-year-old divorcee or 19-year-old divorcee. She brought like a sense of the humor and the earthiness and the sarcasm to the mix. It was the ensemble really delivered really strong performances. The writing was so good. Shout out to Arthur Miller. He dropped a lot of wisdom in the film through the characters. They were very grounded and layered characters. I have to say that Clark Gable's interpretation was wildly wonderful. It was he was very vulnerable and intricate. The character written on the page, but his interpretation was very rich in intricacies and emotionality. So, and that happened to be Clark Gable's last film released, and Marilyn Monroe's last film that she acted in that was released. She had another one after that, but it wasn't released because she had passed away before they finished filming. But I really like that character. I like all the characters were so like fully realized, and just a wonderful narrative. A quiet, kind of quiet film in many ways, and the scenery they captured in Reno, Nevada was breathtaking. It was just a lovely piece of cinema. So if you're ever in a mood for a grounded film that explore what it means to be an outsider, a misfit, check out, experience the film The Misfits, released in 1962 on Amazon Prime. And I think you'll enjoy it. At least I know I did. Okay? Peace. Chinese.